Hi, good morning. This is Tony from Australia. You know, I don't know how to start this morning. I really want to thank Lord Jesus Christ for waking me up again this morning. It's a Sunday morning, and today we are not hearing anything good, are we? We are not hearing anything good at all. All we hear is people dying, people sick, they're in hospital, ICU. The thing I do not understand is how these people, they go and do protest against the government. I don't blame people totally for getting hurt, because it's becoming crazy. The world is becoming absolutely crazy, and everything is going downhill. And the only chance I think we have, whether it's true or not, neither you or me know about it. There's a lot of things being said about this vaccine. I was very against it at first, and I'm not in favor of it either. 100% in favor. But if you think about it, there is no choice. There is choice if you believe in it, and there is choice if you don't. But I believe that, not strongly, but I believe that unless we're gonna have this vaccine and think seriously, truly seriously, what can we pass to our family, to our children, to our kids, to our friends, mother, father, sister, whoever it is. And a matter of fact, I am terrified to go shopping. I am terrified to shake hands, and I come to a conclusion and say to myself, how many injections that has been injected into my body? You name it. When you were a baby, you don't even know how many injections you got till you grow up and ask your mom, did I get the measles injection, mom? Did I get the polio? Did I get this and did I get that? And your mother say, yes, you did, son. Why, mom? Because when you're a baby, you have no say anyway. Why, mom? Why did you do that to me? Naturally, the love of your mother, nobody can measure. And mom say to you, well, son, or daughter, of course, I'm talking about me at this moment. Say, well, son, I needed to protect you. Without knowing your mother, what was in this vaccine that you have about measles, this and that. And in them days, there was a lot of sickness too. But when you're a baby, you don't know. And the parents try to protect us and hoping, and through their love, they inject you to protect you. Now we've got our mind. And the thing that's a bit surprising me is they say you can have this vaccine, and exactly I guarantee that, not 100% because there is nothing 100%, that even the science don't know exactly what this vaccine is going to do for us in a short period of time or a long period of time. But if you think about it, maybe like I do, I've been vaccinated twice so far, and I don't know if the booster is going to come back to be vaccinated 3 times. And I've been vaccinated and I'm still terrified. But the thing is that when I see the people protesting about the lockdown, I don't blame them, don't forget. And I'm not against them either. But I'm against of what they're doing. They're not doing right. They're doing wrong. They are doing wrong. Because if they think seriously, you're protesting about the lockdown because it hurt, especially people who they have small business, which they break their bank and they break their back as well, and practically sometimes they break their family by losing what they have created, which had cost them a lot of money. And sometimes I take it against the government or premier or ministers or science, but at the same time I don't think really the government wants this country to be locked down. I don't think they want to see people in anger. But the only thing I hate, and truly hate, is that a lot of people are blaming the police. And the police has got nothing to do with the lockdown. Nothing whatsoever to do with the lockdown. Because in that case you can blame the army too when they go to war. So how can you blame the police and try to hurt the police when the police themselves are looking after our health so you don't spread the virus? And how many people do you hear and say when they don't have the virus because they don't believe it? They don't believe the health ministers or the science. You know, if something happened to them, they say, I should have took it. Now, according to whoever created this vaccine, you would hope that he knew what he was doing. Okay? And isn't it rather to stay home? I know, because this is a game. We are like the clothes that we got on us. They get dirty, you wash them, you dry them, you put them on. They get dirty, you wash them, you dry them, you put them on. And this is what we're doing with the virus. You know, you get vaccinated. At the same time, You can get sick just the same. Why is that? I cannot tell you. I don't know why. You know? And same thing is they say that you don't go to hospital, you don't go to ICU, but I'm asking all the world or whoever is hearing me to pass it on that unless we're going to have this vaccine, it might not be all the way fixed, because I don't think this virus is going away. I think I've been here close to 60 years, and all I saw here in them 60 years is the flu. You know? So I've been having the flu injections for quite a while. Did I believe in the flu injection? I cannot say yes, and I cannot say no. Do you believe what you give into your babies when they're born? You don't know what's in the vaccine, but you do give them to the baby, regardless, because in your mind, you believe that that injection you gave to your baby girl, baby boy, you believe you are protecting them, but you don't know exactly what is in the vaccine. But you do give them the injection. So why can't we say, I'm going to have the vaccine and believe that this vaccine, if it doesn't protect you, protect your family. Remember one thing, life is very short. And you're gonna die anyway. But if I die and protect my family, I'll be very happy. It's true, if you die with the vaccine, if you make them sick, some of them, they get blood clot. But they are more dying without being vaccinated. Much more. Because I am so surprised how New South Wales just went crazy. And then you get the protesters, and they go out, and they want to be free. So if you want to be free, take a chance, take the vaccine. If you don't take the vaccine, you're never going to be free. Even though if you take it, you're not going to be free. But at least you got a portion of freedom. And the most important to me, the most important is, hopefully, without knowing 100%, when I hug my grandsons, I feel something in my heart so beautiful. So beautiful. Because I hug them hoping that I'm not doing wrong. But without the vaccine, I was more terrified to hug my children, my grandchildren. Now my birthday is coming not very long, another week. And I tell you what, many things hurt me. Okay? The first thing it hurt me bad, that I lost my wife. And I mean, it hurts me bad. But not seeing my grandchildren, believe me, what birthday is that? What kind of a birthday am I gonna celebrate? How can I celebrate the birthday? I have no wife. I can't see my children, some of them. The only thing I see my other grandson is because I am helping my daughter making pastizzi and ravioli and so on. And the hug my grandson give me, it makes me cry. It's the most wonderful. So I got another 3, which they live an hour away from me. And you tell me, how can you celebrate a birthday without your wife or without your husband? And then, to top it up, you cannot hug your grandkids. Because that's all I have in this world. 2 children and 4 grandchildren. And I got nothing else. But what I got, I love to, at least, when you are thirsty, you don't have to have a full bottle of water. If you drink some to cut your thirst, that was good enough. And if I can see my grandchildren, it will cut my thirst, my heart full of love. Because if you don't love your children or your grandchildren, who the heck you gonna love? Nobody is gonna fill up your heart with love. Nobody. Just your children and your grandchildren. So please, go and get vaccinated. Please, let's see if we can fix this miserable. Let's see if we can get again with the family. Let's see if you get the dining room table with chairs full of plates, full of knives and forks and spoon and dessert. Because the family is everything plus the dessert. So how you gonna get them around? You think I don't wish to get my children and my grandchildren at my birthday? Not to celebrate my birthday, to celebrate the love I have for them, to celebrate the love they have for me. That's all. Tony, Natalia, I ask you, take a chance. Take a chance. Go and get vaccinated, please. Fix what's around you. And don't be scared. Because that's what it is. It can't be the stubbornness. It's the terrifying you are not to have the vaccinated. That's what it is. Not the stubbornness. And don't be proud. Don't be proud to fight about something that you cannot fix. You cannot fix. Okay? By protesting, hurting the police, it's disgraceful because the police has got family too, They got kids too, And they're only doing what they are ordered to do. Okay? If that policeman wasn't a policeman, he wouldn't do what he'd been told to do. So leave the police alone. Respect the police. Without the law, can you imagine where we're going? And we're not going anywhere with the law. Imagine without the law. What would happen to this world? How many killing, robbing, raping? So leave the police alone. I hate it when I hear a policeman being bashed up. The law is, if you respect the law, the police will never hurt you. But they are employed to take care of us and employed, to stop the bad one, to harm the good one. So leave the police alone and respect the police, please. May God bless you all and go and get the vaccine. I urge you. Tony from Australia today. Thank you.